Hey guys, this is Taylor Frankie Paul. Taylor Frankie Paul. All male names. And I didn't really want to make this video, but I kind of feel like I have to because the level of disrespect that they're doing to humanity, it needs to be addressed. This is a man, in my opinion. This is not a female. As you see on the right is a female skull. Left is a male skull. Let's align them and see which one looks best. And I'm always subject to be wrong. As you can see, the female skull has a higher forehead, bigger eyes. Look at this. Perfect match. Perfect match. See, if you also look at the neck, this is not a natural female neck. So the problem that I have with this, I don't have a problem with people wanting to be themselves, whatever that might be. The problem I have here is that all the celebrities, all of the people on the world stage, is called elite gender inversion. And basically my understanding of it is that when these celebrities or whatever, when they make these contracts and they sell their souls, part of the deal is that they have to raise their kid as the opposite gender of what they were actually born. And I genuinely believe that this is evil and it's done for evil. It's done to actually show the Most High that the evil or the devil or whatever you want to call it, the rulers of this realm, the fallen ones, can create a better woman than the Most High. So they take men and they get them at a young age and they have all these medicines and treatments that we would have no idea about. I mean, take a look at Barbara Bush, which most of us have come to a consensus. Yeah, it's not a lady. So how is she able to have George? Clearly, they have access to technology and treatments and stuff that we have no idea about. And what they do, in my opinion, is they flaunt these men or these eunuchs that they create. So remember, a eunuch is a very trusted royal advisor that gets castrated at a very young age and is thus a very feminine female, right? So this is really evil against women and against humanity because it's the dark side saying, haha, we create a better woman than the Most High, and you guys can't even tell the difference. You guys can't even tell the difference, and you lust after these men and you lust after these and you have no clue, and and that's what I don't like about it, is it's dirty and they've manipulated it so much that people don't even know the difference between a male or a female body. Well, they just mock us and laugh at us for not knowing the difference, our own ignorance, and we sit here and think, oh no, there's no way that could happen, while doing no research or any care to actually look into things yourself, just generally speaking. And to think, oh no, this isn't, oh my gosh, that's too far gone. I wish it was too far gone.
Square jaws are considered masculine because they are a secondary sexual characteristic linked to higher testosterone levels, creating a broader, more angular and defined lower face that signals strength, dominance, and health, which historically indicated a good mate for.
This is all of them. There aren't people you can pick and choose on the world stage to like or not like. It's like if your boyfriend lies to you once, are you going to believe him after that? So why do you believe the media? And it's never going to come to an end until we wake up collectively and stop accepting this shit. So no, I didn't want to put together this video, but I have enough respect for the people who know me and who like are on my finger stuff to like throw this out there and say, guys, stop, just walk away from this whole world stage, this whole celebrity, it's all nonsense. They have no good interest for you. They laugh at us behind our backs. That's why they do this. It's their little secret show that they're all inverted and we don't know. At this rate, I don't even think they care about if people like them or not. I think they just want to find ways to keep us distracted and on our screens 24/7 to suck out our life force. So I just want to reiterate, I've been through this shit for like the last couple years, waking up to this, finding out that there's really nothing that we can do when the enemy rules the world right now. And I don't mean there's nothing we can do. What we can do is educate ourselves and actually put the effort out to find the knowledge and the information and to work together and to share the fucking information and knowledge we do find, right? But no one seems to give a shit about anything. Like, everyone has a cell phone that rubs their fucking balls for them, that takes care of all their needs. Like, no one has to get off their ass for shit. No one cares, right? Even if you had all the time in the world, no one cares to actually do any soul searching, any looking into what the stars or the heavens are.
People's Republic of China, a fourth of the world's population, incidentally, and the head of the whole intelligence system. So there's no question about that. There's nothing wrong with having a president who knows something about something, incidentally. Though I'd never worked in this field, well, I did once in Washington a little bit. But I thought I would push teaching Jane and John to read.
But it's like a pit in my stomach seeing this for myself and watching people fall for the bullshit and knowing that you guys are all so much way more brilliant and smarter than what they've told us that we are, which also goes to show how weak the enemy is, that they have to go through this extent. They have to hide all the wisdom and knowledge that I have to literally, I feel like I have to fucking pull intelligence from my higher self, from the higher realms, in order to get any knowledge.
Men and women of the finest military in the world. Michael and I.
Does anything scare him?
You know, well, when Michelle's mad,
I was just telling a friend this, that everything has been hidden from us. We have no idea what's truth, what's not truth. Literally, we just literally woke up and we're just walking around like a clueless with our heads backwards. Literally, like I just got born and someone took a steel baseball bat and bashed me in the head with it, and I'm just supposed to be, oh, la-di-da-di-da, yes, this life, this world, this matrix, let's not question it all, it's so beautiful, da-da-da-da-da-da. Like, what? I just find it so maddening and crazy that we live like this. Why are we not questioning what the fuck this world we're born into is, really? But the saddest part about it is people don't give a shit, guys. People don't give a fuck. They don't care. They don't care to look into things. They don't care to read. They don't care to do any. They don't have interest of their own. I mean, last week, right? Or 2 weeks ago, I posted this. I wanted lawyers to reach out to me, or anyone really who wanted to gain further knowledge into this system that we're in, and it's just furthering your knowledge. What does it really take to watch a couple minutes of something, right? And no one could give a fuck. And part of me wonders, do I come off that crazy or something, that they just are they that brainwashed, or are they just that lazy and just don't give a shit? And I'm speaking for everyone, because I can't fathom that people are thinking that life is just going to go on normally and the next 20 years is going to be like how we grew up. Hell no. Oh my gosh. I have to probably work harder on how I can just convey my messages clearer and better, and just like hit it home to get people to hear it better, because we really stand no chance without furthering our knowledge and stepping up and doing our part, right? And no one fucking cares to do shit. You know, I put out really great content that I'm super proud of with my Finker stuff, and I never get any support or any of that, and that's fine, because I know myself, and I know that the work I put out, I put my all into it, and it's genuine. I know it's good. And to just see people, like, I'm not looking for likes. I'm not looking to be an influencer. I don't want any of that. I'm just trying to get information out to get people to wake up, and they don't even want to see it. They just want to fucking laugh. And so it's just, I find it just really, it's just hurtful to my soul inside to be like, pushing so hard to be like, guys, please, like, just help me, like, help me get some people out of the pit while we can, right? And nothing, and no one, and it's hard for me to respect people. It's like, seriously, it's hard for me to respect people, or I just think like, you must be just totally brainwashed. I don't know. But yeah, so I just think it's such a fucked up world. Hesse had talked about this. He said we were at the end of the times would be those times where like the poets and the philosophers and the wise men or whatever would be laughed at, mocked, you know, not fit in with the world. And part of me wonders, like, is this worth it for me, for what I'm doing? Is it doing anything actually on a grand scale, or am I just running in circles, you know? Why? I don't know why I do it anymore. And honestly, it's just seeing how much I get ignored and whatnot. I don't know. Anyway, I didn't mean to go on this long rant, but I figured I guess I needed to get some things off my chest. And just say, yeah, I don't enjoy making this type of content or wasting my time on this, but I really just felt like I needed to address it to people that really think that this is real. Anyway, I'm just going to end it with, I apologize if anyone was offended by my tone or whatever here. I'm just venting. It's not personal, but I just really am offended by this world stage mockery just constant in our faces. And people are just so sucked into it and don't accept the reality. It's cognitive dissonance. They don't accept the reality. The media lies to you once. Oh, okay, so they're telling the truth to you now? All the people on the world stage, they're all friends. This is all a show, guys. And my best advice, I guess, if I'm going to give advice or just say anything of parting words, is I genuinely believe y'all are way, way more brilliant, smarter, intelligent. Fucking ye are gods. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all are children of the Most High. If we even knew how special and incredible we were, which I've said, they wouldn't have to hide everything if we weren't. Why do they have to hide information? Why can't they give me a chance to at least get the fuck out of the matrix? No, they gotta hide everything, so I gotta pull intelligence from my fucking spirit. You know what I'm saying? But I just really want to tell y'all are really so much more brilliant, smarter, have so much more to offer the world than what you may even know. They tell us Elon Musk's smarter than us and this, that. And that's when I knew it was a fucking fraud to tell me that man has any kind of comparative intelligence to me. Go fuck yourself with that one. How about that? But on the other end of that really does upset me, because it's like, how many people in the world genuinely believe that this fucking idiot is smarter than them? And it's like, my God, Barbara Bush was a man. When are we going to start to accept the fact that we have been duped? And that, yeah, unfortunately, a lot of our lives have been fucking lies. Yes. But at what extent do we stand up for once and get ourselves out of this? It's only through knowledge and through individual self-searching. And I'm not saying I have all the answers or know or whatnot, but I'm just saying, from my experience, knowledge has been the key to finding my own liberty, freedom, liberation, in a sense. And it's also incredibly empowering when you look into things yourself and can just say, no, I can spot that bullshit. And so I really encourage, knowledge is the way out. Seeking truth is a way out, at least for me. And feel free. Anyone can always reach out to me. Anyone who's got a genuine heart, I'm always happy to talk. So I do hope that you guys can at least hear my voice, or by what I'm saying, that I'm genuinely and sincerely being honest in what I'm portraying here, and saying I just am so fucking tired of the lies and the bullshit and the lowering our fucking intelligence. Like, we are so much grander and better than this, and anyone can reach out to me anytime.